Do not try anything that I'm about to share with you in this video. I am not an expert, nor am I promoting illegal or risky behavior. Please do your research before taking any action. Welcome back to another episode with Adi the Creator. In this episode, I would like to talk about the power that psychedelics have to raise our consciousness and reconnect us back with nature. First, I will provide some background knowledge on what psychedelics even are. Then I'll share my experience with how they helped me, and then I'll provide you with 5 tips if you do decide to experiment. Before I delve in, be sure to hit that subscribe and like button down below. As a small YouTuber, it would help my channel out a lot. And remember to tune in every Sunday afternoon for a new video. Before experimenting with psychedelics for the first time, I did a ton of research on them, so I want to begin by sharing what I discovered about them because there are many misconceptions that people have and stigmas that people abide to. If you're looking to do research yourself, I highly recommend these 2 books. Both provided me with powerful insights that just blew my mind. If you do decide to purchase them, please use the affiliate links in the description down below. Again, it would help me out a lot with my growth. So psychedelics are substances such as LSD, psilocybin mushrooms, MDMA, DMT, and mescaline, and they can be used as tools for exploring the mysteries of the human consciousness. Now I know what you're thinking. All drugs are bad. We have been so conditioned to believe this in school and in our society. The reality is that whether it's caffeine, pharmaceuticals, alcohol, nicotine, or psychedelics, billions of people every day consume a drug of some sort to enhance their life experience and treat what ails them. The reason psychedelics became demonized by society has to do with the backlash against the hippie counterculture in the 1960s. When they were illegalized in 1971, everything about LSD became terrifying. Research was also banned on them, which resulted in a lot of false information being put out. The legalization of cannabis has opened the door to re-examine the possible medical benefits of psychedelics. Recent studies have revealed that when used properly, psychedelics can have a profound positive impact on mental health, including relief from PTSD, addiction, anxiety, depression, and procrastination. Countless studies reveal other positive impacts, such as how they could be used to safely and reliably occasion mystical experiences that have substantial personal meaning and spiritual significance. With that, more people are experimenting, the stigma is fading, and there's a push for legalization. You might be asking yourself at this point, why would I try that? Is that even safe? Well, those are good questions, and hopefully my knowledge and experience can help you answer those questions. Allow me to offer you another perspective. Many ancient cultures around the world have used hallucinogenic plants to understand consciousness and expand their minds. However, in today's society, these substances are highly illegal because they promote a state of consciousness that does not agree with the agenda of profit. What do I mean by this? Big industries mass-produce substances like caffeine, alcohol, sugar, and pharmaceuticals, which too are valued for altering consciousness. But look at what our modern state of consciousness has done. We have destroyed the natural gifts of Earth in pursuit for short-term profit and selfish gain. The Amazon forests, which are the lungs of our planet, are being cut down and replaced with farms so that we can feed livestock. The cost of the Iraq war was $6 trillion, and this money could have instead been used to solve the Amazon problem forever. This single-minded pursuit of profit model is broken in every possible sense, and only a truly insane global state of consciousness would allow such an abomination to occur. If we do not reconnect with the planet soon, there is no doubt that it will end in disaster. Tapping into nature's wisdom through the use of psychedelics gives us the potential to regenerate ourselves and the environment. Many shamans from the Amazon are traveling throughout the West to bring about consciousness change, and they believe that psychedelics is a remedy to reconnect the human spirit back with nature. I believe that psychedelics are nature's and the universe's way of communicating with us and transcending our normal waking state of consciousness. I do not think that nature produces these compounds by accident, and when you consume them, you interface with an ancient form of intelligence. So it was in 2019 when I experimented with psychedelics for the first time. I was living in Australia, and my apartment was surrounded by a beautiful mountain range with so many trees and exotic animals. When I took LSD for the first time, I was gripped by a powerful compulsion to be outdoors and as far away from anything made by humans as it was possible to get. I remember just walking through the mountains and feeling a restored, childlike sense of wonder. It was as if I was seeing everything for the first time, and I had this transcendental feeling of being united with the world. The days that followed, my mind was so clear and I had this positive, get it done mindset. I just whisked through my tasks and there was this everlasting brightness to my day, as if the seas of anxiety and overthinking just vanished. Again, I am not advising you to break the law here, but if you do decide to experiment with psychedelics, here are my 5 top tips. Number 1, establish a positive mindset in a safe setting beforehand. I cannot stress this one enough. Do not take psychedelics at a place or with people you are not familiar with. You are just setting yourself for a bad experience if you do, because you won't at all feel safe. Also, your mindset beforehand is crucial. The experience is a self-fulfilling prophecy, so if you tell yourself beforehand this experience is going to be amazing and transformational, that is what you'll experience. But if you tell yourself something is going to go terribly wrong, that is likely what will happen. Number 2, set an intention. Ask yourself beforehand, what do I want to get out of this experience? What do I want to learn about myself? An intention can be something serious, such as understanding the root of your depression or anxiety, or learning how to deal with a loss. Your intentions work best when they are personal, specific, and focused. Number 3, start low and go slow. I would suggest microdosing on your first time, which is so small that you are barely even aware that you took it. This is more of an aesthetic experience compared to a full-blown, ego-melting macrodose. Everyone's tolerance is different, so to find your optimal amount, start low and take time to gauge the effects before accommodating the size. For mushrooms, a low dose is 0.1 to 0.5 grams, and for LSD, it is 5 to 15 micrograms. A good dose shouldn't result in racing thoughts or intense effects. Number 4, keep a journal. Record the date, the time, your dose size, and any observations. I always have such great ideas and epiphanies whenever I take psychedelics, so it's good to write them down so that you could look back on it later on. Finally, number 5, surrender yourself to the experience. If I tense up with anxiety, I remind myself just to relax and let myself go into the experience. Remember to trust the process and tell yourself, I am here in this moment, I am safe, and this is temporary. Alrighty, that's all I have for you guys today. I would love to hear your thoughts, questions, and personal experiences down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you soon for episode 8.